Hey, what's up, y'all? Alex here. It's the first day of November 2024, and you know what that means. It's time to put away those creepy Halloween decorations and start to bring out the holiday decorations. Of course, Mariah Carey always likes to do that as a tradition. I think we all know why, but I think her song's a bit overrated. But hey, we're gonna be hearing Christmas music this month. That's something I'm looking forward to. But anyway, we're here at the intersection of Thorncliffe Park Drive and Overlea Boulevard here in East York's Thorncliffe Park neighborhood. And yesterday on Halloween, I was in nearby Leaside and a walking video along McRae Drive. But today, I came over here because you saw the bus in the video just now. That was the 88 South Leaside route. I just got off and filmed the ride. For some reason, I haven't done the A branch yet. I filmed the B branch twice. By the way, I kind of got thrown out in this building here last year because it looks very old. And I think it was before 6 or after 6. I wanted to go in there and film an elevator, but then I went there was modernized. There's a security guard who just didn't say anything as I walked by. And then, I don't know, I got down at the parking level. And actually, the security guard, thank God there was actually a camera in the elevator. Because he was actually watching my moves. So, and I can't even remember what he said that time. But he brought me back upstairs. And I told him I got in the wrong building. I got a little bit lost. That was my only excuse. He didn't know I was filming an elevator. Of course, I deleted the video because it was very crap. And he was like, okay, where do you want to go? I said I just gave him a freaking random address. And then he wanted to search my bag, which I don't know if it was okay. But I complied with him anyway. But come on, I don't give you consent to search my freaking bag or anything. I haven't committed a crime. Technically, I was trespassing, but I literally had to give him a good excuse. And it's chilly now. It's around freaking 9 degrees Celsius. I could have just worn my jacket. And we're gonna be here for a while, so I'll be right back. Anyway, so it's been over a year since I've done a walking video on the street, so I thought I would come back to this neighborhood and check up on it. A few things have changed. Specifically, they've started construction on the Ontario line, and now there's just so much traffic in both directions just because, they started construction. Right? I saw a parade of buses just stuck in traffic. And there's the 88 heading back to St. Clair Station. Oh man, I could have brought a jacket. So anyway, this morning, so it's my dad's birthday today, and he wanted to go to a fish and chips place somewhere near Bala, Ontario, so it's up north. And halfway through, we decided to stop off at a McDonald's in Barrie, Ontario. And after filling up with some gas, we went to the McDonald's next door, and as soon as we parked, the car shut off. It just literally cut off. And after getting our coffee, he went back outside to try and start it up again and reset the battery, but it wasn't working. So he called CAA, and he was able to get it towed, and called his friend to pick us up. So unfortunately, that was as far as we could go. I was looking forward to it, but hey, we were at a McDonald's. We were chilling there for a good 1 hour and 30 minutes. And at that point, it was like, well, we'll just have some lunch, and that was it. And then his friend came and drove us back to the city. And even I thought of just taking the train, but it would have been like an hour and a half wait. But with the car, it took less than like 50 minutes just to get back to Toronto. Right? Sometimes you need where it was, you need a car, right? It's not that pedestrian friendly. Of course, we're in one of those freaking wasteland suburban neighborhoods that's not just bikes, would like to call it, because you got so much freaking restaurants, surface parking lots, and big box chains. There's all the stuff we all don't like, especially not just bikes. If you might be critical of this stuff, but I wanted to go to Barrie for a while and make a couple of videos. Obviously, I didn't. But I don't know if I see myself going back up there in the fall, like this fall. But there's an idea. There's a McDonald's on Mapleview Drive in Barrie. So we didn't actually go downtown, but that was as far as we could go. We were halfway through. But yeah, the car broke down, got towed away. And my dad was like, this is going to be a memorable birthday for sure. But hey, at least we have McDonald's. I was already full by then. I was also a little bit sleepy, but luckily I think the Icy was able to get my energy back. And now I'm out here. And I thought I wasn't going to make any videos. And on the way here, I once again took the freaking depressing 32. And it was a lot slower than usual. Because people have always been against Doug Ford removing those the bike lanes, right? But as Johnny, because he's very vocal on it, and he's a cyclist. Yeah, new bike lanes just installed on Eglinton Avenue between Avenue and Bathurst. I mean, it's interesting, but I don't have any comment because I don't cycle. But there seems to be a lot more traffic than usual. And it just pissed me off because, we should have been riding freaking Line 5 by now. And having to still take buses in 2024 like Eglinton is a load of bullshit. I could just go on and on about this shit. But seriously, of course, Metrolinx, they have a big fucking ego with their board members. Again, as I said, they're no longer transparent with shit. And they seem to be like fucking us over with the endless amount of delays, and who knows, because who knows what's going to happen with other projects like the Ontario line, which will be coming through here, right? And honestly, I thought the line was supposed to go over this boulevard here, but not really, because the Ontario line, it's going to be elevated, where the hydro corridor is, and then it's going to make a jog south to down here, and then it's going to be a station over there. Oh, come on. Who the hell gives a shit about that? They're freaking over me, that's for sure. I know the guy standing next to me knows what I'm talking about. So, oh yeah, there's the freaking rat race over here. And of course, supposed to be stuck in freaking traffic like always, because it's a freaking Friday afternoon. At least I walk faster than all the freaking buses here, that's for sure. But yeah, now taking the 32 these days really depresses me. But the only reason why I took the 32 is because there's a freaking unit I haven't been on yet. So, and also yesterday, I did a walking video in East York, and then I went back home immediately. I was tired as hell. I wanted to go back out and check out the Halloween party on Church Street. Henry, Sapan, Boom, Johnny, Ken, they were all there. And they all met. Oh, there's a crow. Right in the middle of the island. Right in the middle. He's not making that noise though. I wish. There's a Costco. And then there's the plaza. Sorry, that's East York Town Center. But it's not really... I've never been there before. I know Johnny has and Ken recently. That mall doesn't interest me, to be honest. It does not. And by the way, this neighborhood has a huge Middle Eastern Arab population. Like while we were on Thorncliffe Park Drive on the bus, I saw a lot of... Whoa, you're going way too fast, buddy. Way too fast. Look at that. Look, he's doing all freaking cool and shit. No hands. There we go. So this is where the new Ontario line station is going to be, right here. Right here. Oh, there goes the crow. Hey, at least it's nice and sunny. A little bit of clouds. Also, we're walking west in the direction of the sun. So yeah, the station's going to be right here. It's going to be an elevated station. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of new videos on, you know, on why, you know, the Ontario line is going to be a game changer. Now, but here's the thing that kind of irks me. Metrolinx calls this freaking line a subway, but it isn't a subway. It's a light metro, because instead of using heavy rail technology, which I think they should have used, they're using like lighter technology. So it's not like the existing fleet of subway cars that we're going to see. So Metrolinx, just call it a light metro line. That's what I think. I wasn't so excited for this line when it was announced 5 years ago. But after riding the REM in Montreal last year, you know, I just realized it's going to be very similar, right? The Ontario, it's going to have, you know, it's going to have driverless trains, a control center, platform screen doors. It's very similar to the REM, and now I'm a lot more excited for it than before. So I absolutely cannot wait to ride the Ontario line. Of course, it's being built by Metrolinx, so they're going to do things differently, but who knows? It may not even open in 2031. It could open in friggin' 2050 or something. By the way, the reason why I'm on this side and not the other side is because it's so busy over there. There's so many people. Like, I just can't deal with that. It's just so much. Oh, this place is closed down. And now here's Thorncliffe Park Drive West. Look at all the people coming here. Maybe there's like a private school around here. I don't know. I really do not know. Oh, great. Now I gotta wait here for just 10 seconds. Oh, look, there's a cop here directing traffic. And there's another construction site. Oh, here's some renderings of the line. Maybe we can go and check it out. I'll show you what I mean for those who are not familiar with the project. Not a subway station, a light metro station. Oh yeah, there's definitely a freaking school around here. Oh, there's the crow. Yeah, so this is what the station's gonna look like. So it's an elevated station. Here's what the trains are supposed to look like. And now the interior kind of reminds me of, again, I just talked about the REM in Montreal. Look, modern and fully accessible trains will feature dedicated space for mobility devices, bicycles, onboard Wi-Fi, charging points, ports, sorry. Originally, I didn't like the design of these trains, but now, of course, obviously, I've changed my views on that. Since I rode the REM last year, and it's a really, really nice and efficient light metro system. So, again, I really, really cannot wait for this line. And the crow here is just watching the rush hour traffic go by. There's another crow around here somewhere. I don't know where it went. So search up the Ontario line. It's pretty much a modified version of the downtown relief line, which they've been discussing on and off for friggin' decades. And finally, it's going to serve Thorncliffe Park, but of course, people got to wait for years. But not too far. Not too far is, of course, Line 5 being Science Center, probably the nearest station. Because you would have to take a couple bus, probably like a bus just to get to Science Center, which is at nearby Don Mills and Eglinton, although it won't be Science Center Station. in the near future now that it closed. I mean, it's nearby, but you're gonna have to transfer and wait for a bus. But again, we're still waiting. We gotta ring in one more new year. And then maybe by spring, summer, it'll finally open. But fuck Metrolink, seriously. I think fucking Verster's the one that should be fired. They did a little bit of shakeup, which is something, but he's the one that should be fired. Fucking prick. Makes like fucking millions of dollars. Our taxpayers' money, pay for this shit. And it's still not open. And I could have made a video talking about that, but now talking about it makes me even more depressed as a local. That's the thing. And now he's not confident that the Ontario line won't be finished by the 20th. Of course it won't be. Of course it won't be. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm an expert at complaining, especially when it comes to transit. I have to be more vocal. But hey, at least not just bikes, armed transit, OV urbanity. They all go into more depth about this. All right, I could become a good urban planner. In fact, maybe armed transit should be a city councilor because he's so good at what he does. By the way, you got the 25 Don Mills, 100 Flemington Park, 72 Pape. Again, my uncle, he used to be a bus operator out of Eglinton Division, so he was always driving these routes. Always. He worked there from when it opened in 2002 until sometime in the 2010s when he transferred to subway operations. Oh, look, now you can see the skyline from here. Look, all the trees, no more leaves. Guys, it's fall, the temperatures are gonna plummet down, and who knows, maybe we'll see some snow this month. I mean, we've seen snow in November, I think last year, the year before that. So there's the 88A. I took eye of this Salvation Army building here. Very tempted to go inside and see if there's a vintage elevator. In fact, I would expect there's like a Northern or something like that. And there's the hydro station over there. Thank God. And now there's a good view of the skyline on Millward Drive. You're going over the Don Valley. And they're going to be building the bridge to carry the elevated tracks across the Don Valley. It's going to be so exciting. You're on a train, right? You're going over the valley, get a nice view of the skyline. That's amazing. It's gonna be nice. I may have just missed my bus, but I think my way out of here, I think I'm gonna take one of the buses down to line 2, whichever one comes first, and then I don't know, maybe I'll find Henry, but he's live streaming right now. He was at the path when I was in Barrie. But I don't know, he might have ended his video, but anyway guys, we're gonna wrap things up here at the intersection of Millwood Drive and Overlea Boulevard here at Thorncliffe Park. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure your comments are respectful and not freaking weird. I'm getting a lot more weird comments lately, and the more I get them, the more pissed I get, because people have no class, or they just say stuff that are already mentioned in the video, like you probably didn't even watch it. Anyway, just think before you comment, please. And yeah guys, take care, adios, enjoy the upcoming holiday season. Hopefully November treats you well. Alright guys, take care, adios, bye bye.